Hi everyone, and welcome to my living room. I'm Michelle Game, so this is what I look like, and I'm just sending you 3 videos for ready for the Rose Fete. The 2 videos you will get, one of me in my living room, one of me in a hall, will be of the Frozen mashup moves. So hopefully they're understandable. And hopefully I've given a quick explanation of what we would like, so you can start learning them and get them on your girls and boys for the day. Quick bit of information about the day, of how it runs and everything. Obviously the first time we kind of all will get together will hopefully be on the Thursday, the 18th of June, 4:30 until 5:30, when we have a field rehearsal. Which will actually be on the market field where the whole thing is taking place. That's on Civic Way, and the postcode is CW10 9BX. There will be lots of things happening for the Fab Festival, so the car parking will be very limited, if there will be any at all. There are a couple of car parks around. You've got the big Tesco's car park, which is in the middle of town. If you park in that Tesco's car park, from there you will go out of the main entrance onto King and Queen Street. You will then take what's called St Anne's Walk. The high school will actually be on your right hand side, and if you take down that road, you then come to a community centre and a doctor's surgery. In between those is an alleyway. If you take that alleyway, we're there. You'll probably hear it before you see it. Okay, so that's in there. On that day, I'm hoping that the stage crew of the Fab Festival will be there to help play all our bits and bobs for us, so we can run through all your dances, plus the Frozen mashup, and plus set where all the dancers will be, because if they know what they're doing, it'll be a bit easier for us. I'm hoping that the retinue and the retiring retinue will have learned this bits and bobs ready on that Wednesday before. Right, so on the day itself we will be meeting at Tesco's car park. Now from 9 AM the Witch Centre, which is the building behind the Fab stage, which you will see on the Thursday, should be open and should be available for us to use on that day. If you wish, you can leave all the children's bags, coats, any clothes there, and then make your way over to the Tesco's car park the same way as you would have come in on the Thursday, through the alleyway and across the road. Obviously I would say don't leave any personal belongings like purses, phones, wallets, etc. Keep those on you in a small zipped bag. Chaperones, if you have them, please ensure they are wearing either a school t-shirt, a school hoodie, which might be nice to have maybe something slightly different from the children. So if the children are in a particular colour like pink, it might be nice for your chaperones to be in black with just your logo and your name, just so we know who they are, so that any security that the Fab Festival have know who they are. And they're not just going, hang on a minute, who are you going in the Witch Centre? We all know who each other are. When you get to Tesco's car park, Rose Fete committee members will be in white t-shirts with red writing, Middlewich Rose Fete, and on the back will have their role: chairperson, treasurer, this, that and the other. We are planning on having volunteers who will either be in high-vis yellow or high-vis pink, with again Middlewich Rose Fete and volunteer written on the back. These people will help direct you to where you will be in the parade, plus give you any other information that you need. We are starting to assemble the parade from 10:30 onwards in that Tesco's car park, ready to start promptly at 11 AM. Time is a little bit of an issue because we have to get out of the way for 1 o'clock, ready for Fab Festival to start. So the parade wise, we want to try and keep it moving. I'm happy for you guys to do dance moves, but they need to be walking dance moves. So arm movements, lovely. Even if it's just literally pom-pom waving and skipping along the road, that's fine. Leaflets, yes, chaperones can hand out leaflets. I would say if you have parents who are not being chaperones, please ask them to stand well back from the parade so we can move it through the town. The last few years it has become a bit of a jumble and the children get lost, and like not in the sense they disappear, as in they get lost within the crowd and it kind of loses the effect of a parade, and yeah. But I would say if these people want to walk with their children, they need to be in the hoodies, in the chaperone t-shirts, handing out the leaflets. I'm sure you guys will do that for me. Right, so anyway, the parade carries up through Wheelock Street. We are having a moment at the cenotaph where the Rose Queen is the Rose Queen who will be crowned that day will be getting a wreath to lay at the cenotaph. This will kind of give a chance for any stragglers to catch up. A little pause in the parade, only a few minutes if that. You may want to do a quick few moves, but then we will carry on through. When we get up to Market Field, the retinues will disappear into the Witch Centre to go to the toilet, have a drink, just before they recompose themselves before they come on. Everybody who's taken part in the parade will then do a walk around the arena. This is your opportunity to wave, say hello. It will either be myself or the town crier, Devlin Hobson, who will be announcing you into the arena. So apologies if we get names wrong. Sometimes it's just the way, or if we forget someone. We hopefully won't, because hopefully everybody else said that. Yeah. So you get to do a walk around. Then, as you guys are doing the display, you will then need to head into the Witch Centre. Please be aware, obviously, you've got retinue getting ready to come out. I'm hoping that the retinue will be out the way, ready to start going into the crowning ceremony. You will then get to sit in there, warm up, have a drink, go to the toilet, this, that and the other. If you guys would like to come out and watch what's happening with the crowning ceremony, I would suggest you can, but please don't go too far, obviously, because we need to get you back while the fancy dress competition is happening, while we're taking all the bits and bobs off of the arena, ready to start your displays. The running order of the displays currently is Cheshire Gymnastics, Alison Gallagher School of Dance, the Collins School for Dance. So you will then do your displays, you will then come off, the next person goes, sets themselves up, comes off, sets themselves up. The Collins School for Dance will then stay on the stage to then start the Frozen mashup. They do their little bow for the Frozen mashup. Cheshire Gymnastics, as they are doing their Frozen mashup bit, you can then come on and set yourselves up ready to do your Frozen mashup bit. The Collins School for Dance can then move out the way a little bit while you do yours. Alison Gallagher, while Cheshire Gymnastics are doing theirs, you can do your bit, like get ready to do your bit. Cheshire Gymnastics can move slightly out the way, you do your bit. Then, that's when the Frozen mashup really kicks off with Let It Go, Elsa walking through. You've obviously got the dance moves to that in the other two videos. Your piece needs to be between 5 and 10 minutes long. It can be no more than 10 minutes, otherwise we will not have time to do anything else. Changeovers need to be obviously as quick as possible, but being from the performing arts world and the gymnastics world, we know this. We'll get on with it. Your music. Now, if I can ask you to, as soon as possible, either send me your music, I will put on my address with this email with all these videos. If you can send me a CD, or on the Thursday give me a CD, I can then put it in a playlist, I can give it to the crew, and I'll be in that booth doing me bits and bobs and introducing you so that you guys can focus on your groups. Okay, if there is anything else, give me a call. You'll have my telephone number, you'll have my email address. Please don't hesitate to call me. I'd rather you call me now and we sort out a panic now than literally on the day and go, ah! Anyway, but these details will go in this email, plus with this video, plus with the other two. Yeah, and I look forward very much to working with you both and all your wonderful children. And fingers crossed that we have gorgeous weather.